Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Battletech. Yes, it's a giant stompy robot game. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and just go through the campaign mode. Hopefully I don't fail too horribly at it. I'm usually, in these games, I usually hit a point where it's just like, I can't keep up with the resources, because there is a resource management. You have to keep your people paid, otherwise bad things happen. And yeah, we're going to have to worry about that being a thing. I'm going to try to play it a little bit conservatively on that front. Only buying what I feel I need, and only paying for repairs that I feel I need. That way I can accumulate mass amounts of money, and then buy the things that I want later on. That's the goal. We're going to be playing fairly Spartan early on. That's the goal, at least. I can't really say whether that's going to work out, but hey, I can try. And I'm going to move the microphone back, because it's saying, hey, I'm peaking a lot. There we go. Apologies if that was all up in your ear space. But let's go ahead and click campaign. I will be quiet for cinematics. At least I will try to be. If I know they're coming, I will shut up for them. But that is not a 100% guarantee. It's just a, I will try my best to shut up for them. I do like that the loading screen does have a handful of tips and stuff for you, but they do take a little while, even though I have a fairly decent computer for recording this. It's one of those things, but there we go.
I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times, about the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great MechWarriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
I would have gone with that's for you to decide, but that's just me. Oh, yes. Now we actually get to decide on our character. Yes, you do have a custom character in this one. The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom of the Rimworld periphery, a region of space that lies on the outskirts of more densely colonized inner sphere. It's home to the Oregon Coalition. I'm going to have trouble pronouncing all of this. I'm sorry, it's just what it is. A federation organized around parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations under the rule of House Harano, the Oregon Coalition, I'm gonna pronounce that about 12 different ways, has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. We get to choose our origins. We could be from decades ago your family came from, and you get a whole bunch of information over here on the right about each one if you go ahead and select through them. I'm going to go ahead and leave them up just for a minute so you guys can read them. I'm not going to read through all of them out loud, otherwise we'd be here all day. Okay. Draconis Combine, which is the Kurita. We have Merrick. We have Davion. I will never choose Merrick. I'm sorry. Even though there's a few reasons why, but let's just say I'll never choose Merrick. We've got the Davion, we've got Steiner, which if we wanted to be the all-Atlas Lance, we could go with the Steiner Scout Lance there. Capellan Confederation, House Liao. is probably what it's most known as. If I was going to choose one, I'd either choose Liao, but I'm not going to choose any of them. We have outsiders as well. MechWarriors who call from the Magistry of Canopus can run the gamut of skill and fighting styles, but they often favor clever and unorthodox tactics in the field. While smaller than the great successor states of the Inner Sphere, the Magistry of Canopus is one of the major powers in the Rimworld periphery. The Magistracy? I don't even, not even sure what that is, of the matriarchal society led by the Magistrix. This is an elected position open to anyone but largely controlled by House Centrella due to its family's popularity. The Magistracy supports an open society that ensures the personal liberty of all citizens and their rights to live their lives as they see fit. We also have a few more. We have the Tauran Concordat, which is tend to be stubborn and aggressive. They can be quick to anger, but they are nonetheless skilled and perceptive combatants. So that's a pretty interesting one. And you also have Rimworld Periphery, which is where we're going to actually be starting off in. And then we have Deep Periphery, which is even rarer as a MechWarrior who omit such an origin. They're the outermost edges. It's like, think of the Inner Sphere as an actual sphere. The Deep Periphery is just outside of the edge of that sphere. Rimworld Periphery is right on the edge of it, and the rest of these are going to be somewhere inside of that area. It's not precise, as if you look at any of the star maps, it's not exactly round, but you get a rough idea of what's going on inside of it. And I was up in the air about which one I wanted to choose. I was torn between the Deep Periphery and the Tauran Concordat. But I think I'm going to go with the Deep Periphery just because, well, I don't really want to side with one of the houses per se just right off the bat. That might be for a future playthrough that we could actually go through each of the houses and see how it changes it. I do know that it changes the options available for you, but Deep Periphery is where we're going to go. So let's go ahead and go next. Although the immigrants to the Origin reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of the Origin space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles and ancestral BattleMech and old Blackjack BJ1. I actually do like the Blackjack BJ1. This is where you met Raiju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars, whom your parents hired on for a session, that's this guy right here, for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raiju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life, up until, yeah. But if we actually highlight over these, it'll tell you terms for what each of these are. And yeah, you got an AC2 Blackjack, basically. We're going to probably refit that in the future. I can foresee it. It's going to be a necessity. But let's go ahead and move on. We get to choose why we left until the day after your 16th birthday. When? Yeah, it's an uneventful until your 16th birthday. You either struck out on your own, family went bankrupt, family died in an accident, or you were betrayed, or you were exiled. And these give you different stat boosts. Gunnery and tactics would be really, really, really nice. You have gunnery and guts here. I would rather have guts because it gives me a little bit more life, but you still have to spend time in the infirmary if you are injured. More on that in a little bit. I do know a little bit about what you've got to do because, well, I played the beta, so it didn't have the campaign in it, so that's kind of a thing, but it gave me a rough idea of what each of these things does. So I think I want to go for either gunnery and guts or gunnery and tactics. I think I'm going to go for gunnery and guts, even though this right here would likely set me up so I could have target lock really easy. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be going for Big Al, so I'm going to want gunnery and guts. I want to be able to pilot assaults nicely. And you get to choose your out on your own. You fell into a life of, actually, did I choose the right one there? Yeah, family was betrayed. You get to choose basically what you want to be. You can have a coalition soldier, which gives you improved gunnery, which would not be bad. You could be a pirate with guts, which kind of puts you on a kind of weird setting with certain things. It basically makes you sort of a bad guy. You can get a plus gunnery from either gladiator or being a soldier. You get tactics from Inner Sphere mercenary. And you get piloting from Merchant Guard if you want to be there. I'm kind of surprised that this is not evenly distributed. You have 2 tactics, 1 piloting, 1 guts, and then 2 gunneries. You don't have everything kind of available in like equal proportions. So I think I want to be either a pirate or a Merchant Guard. I think I'm going to go ahead and go for Let's go for a pirate. Tired of living under the authority of others, you fell in with a local pirate gang in the RimWorld periphery. It was an unruly crew, but an effective one. Roaming the periphery afforded your outfit with a steady supply of poorly defended merchant caravans and supply depots to prey upon. While raids did occasionally devolve into combat, you quickly learned successful piracy is mostly about being in the right place at the right time, with the right threats and a good show of force. It's going to give us +1 guts. After years of roaming the frontier, your outfit's luck eventually ran out, landing you in an Oregon Coalition prison. Hearing your bad turn of fortune, Raju dragged you out of jail, giving you a second chance under his mentorship. After heavy rehabilitation, you proved your worth and were inducted into the House Arano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty at the coronation day of Lady Kamea Arano. And we get to choose our initial kind of setup. I'm going to go with we're going to go with Big Al. I'm going to actually try to capitalize that. We could go with Al, but I'm going to go with Big Al because I do eventually plan to pilot an Atlas. And we'll do Alzorath, and then what name do I want? Kosaru or something like that. I don't really know any of the like traditional last names, but we're going to do that guy's starting face. We're going to customize it just a little bit. Let's see, what tattoos can we have? I'm going to go ahead and skim through them so you guys can get a quick view of them. Get butterflies if we want. Don't think I really want butterflies or a biohazard. I think I want that one. You can do scars. We'll go for probably a scar on the side of our face. There we go. It's just going from the nose. It looks like we had a cockpit explosion. Get to choose your hairstyle. I'll skim through these. You get a few selections. They're not real diverse, and I wish you could free rotate the head, but you can't. So we could be really scraggly there if we wanted to, but I think I'm going to go for kind of just rough long hair, I think is what I want to look for. Let's see. I thought we had one. Not that. I think that might actually sadly be it. Camera. That might be the closest. No, it looks like he's bald, though. That's really, really weird. Let's go for brown eyes, possibly? Yeah. And we'll go for, yeah, just normal old skin. Okay, let's go. Facial hair is fine. Eyebrows. You have a few selections. Let's make him look angry. You can get different expressions which cause your eyes to look slightly different. And you can even change your complexion to be various ethnicities. I think I'll go with that one. We can even choose our lighting. There you go. And we can even choose our clothing. I'm going to go with that. And we can even change our camera perspective there. Let's have it fading off to the side, maybe, possibly. And even change our makeup so we can actually see our eyes a little better. Let's see. Lips. That's not. And makeup, it doesn't really do anything, so yay. I think that's good. We could go lighter hair if we wanted to. I'm kind of weirded out by, let's see, where's the... I thought there was a facial thing that we could change. Makeup, tattoo. I thought there was a face. Let's try expression. Yeah, that does change our face just a little bit. And that does change us a lot. I'm going to go back to red hair. I think that's pretty much all we can really do with that. Let's go ahead and save that. We'll go... it looked better whenever I had it before. I had one before that looked a little bit less creeper. I'm going to try the hairstyle one more time, see if I can find a different hairstyle that looks a little bit better. Nope, it's not letting me have any of the... Yeah, that's the closest we can get to what I want. Unless we go with that back there. That one and have it be like a Bushido kind of hairstyle. And I can drop the beard, I guess. Kind of sadness with that beard. I wanted the full-on, like, full hippie, dirty-ass beard. We could go with just normal hairstyle and just the big busher beard. Yeah, I guess that'll have to work. Yeah, we look slightly more presentable that way. I just didn't like how it looked like we were like, our hairline was receding absolutely horribly. But we do have basic faces here, I think. Nope, don't discard the changes. We'll stick with that. Next, and it gives us our entire background here. We've got Guts of 4, Gunnery of 3, so our pilots and tactics are kind of crap. that's fine. We're going to actually just be an assault pilot. That's our eventual goal. And we've got decades ago, your family came to the origin reach from the deep periphery. The day after your 16th birthday, your family was betrayed and murdered. Out on your own, you fell into a life of frontier pirate. So, yeah, we'll go with that. We look kind of piratey, so confirm. And into the story we go. The High Lord Tamati Arano II is dead. The origin reach is left at uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Yeah, I'm trying to read these fast so I don't miss them. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law of the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving Council of Founding Houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would conscript their house guard and centralize power under a single throne. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble lady Kamiya Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. So, we're having an infighting in this house. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Raju Mastiff Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation procession that awaits in Korja City. And there's nothing bad that's going to happen with that. Nah, none whatsoever. Oh, God. Okay, Coronation Day. Orano Summer Palace, 8:53, local time. I'm kind of wondering how time would be calculated on an interstellar scale with that regard. Because, yeah, we'd be going on Earth time, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. And that vehicles take extra damage from melee attacks up there. That's very important. I will be utilizing that. Oh, gosh. And it gives you history as well up there, but that vehicles take extra damage from melee attacks. That's kind of an important thing. I learned that in my little test. So, yeah. We're going to have to do a little tutorial mission here. You guys will have to kind of sit through it and deal with it. We'll do an actual mission afterwards. Move the mouse to the edge of the screen, WSID to move the camera. Woohoo, yay. And it won't let us do anything until we actually do that. You use that to rotate. Hopefully you guys enjoy the nauseating rotating. Okay, Big Al, the Espinosa refit yards rush the repairs on your Blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it just to be sure. Standard field test, you know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out here to do. Now, do me a favor and get that BattleMech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators. So we've got to do just basic movement here. Go ahead and select them. Move there. Okay, go ahead and run. Okay, and there's going to be more of this job than just escort duty. Yeah, I kind of got that one. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Kameya's safety during her coronation procession. Anyway, looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt-out old urban mechs and open fire. We can choose between two of them. I'm going to go ahead and just shoot that one. Fire that. Boom. Down he goes. Destroys everything. I do wish we could salvage those, but unfortunately, due to what's about to happen, that's not going to work out so well. So, no. We just get to test it out. I wouldn't mind having an Irby. I'm going to be brutally honest. Irbies could be very useful with the way this thing handles equipment. So, I may want to get myself that one as a kind of tanky-ass little light. Because they're lightweight, they're cheap, and they're effective. They're not amazing things because they're slow as balls, but hey, I can deal with slow as balls. I've been training Lady Arano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Korja City. I'll rest easier when she's in the capital with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer, see that drone over there, the one that's moving through the tree line, put some hurt on it for me, and then when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving. Okay. Okay. So he's talking about, yeah, just chatter. I do like that they have that little bit of chatter on there, and I'm going to go ahead and disable some of these weapons, because all we have to do is do a little bit of damage to them, so I'm going to shoot medium lasers at that. Boom. No sense wasting ammo. Although, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna waste ammo regardless. There you go. Please turn around. Yay. Thank you. And now we get to shoot it again. Boom. And we're gonna go ahead and shoot it in the butt. That should kill it, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Don't even need to use the AC2s. The autocannons are nice. They add a nice little bit of punch to our damage, but We gotta watch out for taking too much damage as well. Nice shot, because you can have ammo explosions, that's why. Nice shot. Now that I don't know how familiar you are with the Oregon politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power, and Kania belongs to the Cormorant throne. Okay. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there near the edge of the lake. Okay, so we get to learn how to jump jet. I don't like jump jets that much in this one. Death from above is nice, but yeah. We're going to have issues with that, though. Boom. Oh, yeah. Structural damage, heat, critical. Okay. A lot of heat damage. Yes, heat is an important thing to remember in this. It's not totally crippling like it is in some other games, but it's kind of important to note that, hey, bad things can happen if you don't. Plasma leak detected, jump jet malfunction, jump jet systems damage, system inoperable until repaired. Great! This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I had much of a choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. Looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. Oh no. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're going to have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I want to make sure nothing else is going to break down on your blackjack before we take it out on the Cormorant Road. But I want that Panther. Okay, so we select him, gives us through the melee attack, so just go ahead and punch him. Run up! This is a good way to reduce heat as well, is just gang up on something and punch it to death. At least that's solid, alright. One last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to a sprint and evade my attack. Okay. So if we sprint... Yeah, we need to get the heck out of dodge. Sprint gives you various bonuses. The main thing being, it gives you evasion, which is nice, but it also means that you can't shoot that turn, because you use basically both your movement points, and that's it. So you gain evasive, and you move over there, and he just completely misses us, because we've got evasive. So there's his lasers gone. Lovely. Congratulations, Big Al. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and at the end of the day, we have a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know that you'll be ready. So we know how to basically move around. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the mech bay. I wish there was a way to skip that tutorial, but I don't think there is, because it does give you some story points. So, hey friend, how you gonna do? You gonna help us, like, shoot stuff? Good job. Let's just sprint there, because there's no reason in just taking it slowly and walking. Hi, how you doing? Mastiff, yay! Mastiff and Big Al. Big Al and his tiny Al. Allow me to introduce Kamea Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Oregon Coalition, is Lady Victoria on this channel. For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire Reach. Give my best to your father and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Bold words, cousin, but the only victory you'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending to the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a BattleMech, and in the arena, I reign supreme. At any rate, I'll see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland, along the Cormorant Road, as is the Arano tradition. We'll get there, you there in one piece. Big Al, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you. Survive. Yep. Mission successful. That wasn't a real mission. We're gonna get a real mission in today, even if it's a long episode. Each shot of an auto cannon after... Okay. Lowers chance at resting the weapon for a turn, removes the penalty. So, yeah, you kind of have to let them rest each turn, but that's fine.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters. And the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, Today, we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
We knew the betrayal could not be avoided. It's a game. They're gonna have betrayals. They're gonna have that tension in there, otherwise it would just be a story. A very, very boring story, too. So, yay. If both of its legs are destroyed, the mech is removed from combat. That's a good way to kind of salvage more from a mech, I guess, though. You don't get its legs. So you may need to repair those just a little bit. Okay, to expose enemies in direct fire, you can use your long-range missiles in safety of terrain cover. I will be utilizing that to a great deal to try and, you know, not have to worry about losing limbs. Prepping for combat. Finish loading, please. Oh, begin mission. We got Big L, Kamiya, and a Mastiff. So now we have a proper crew. I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a BattleMech, the simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead, the city gates, my future all laid out before me. Is that smoke? Yes, that's smoke. Okay. Guard post, one of the small ones that dot the roads along leading to the capital. But the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
Damned odd.
Yes, it is damned odd.
Kid, keep your head on a swivel.
Yep, we're going to be sprinting. So you guys are going to have to kind of support me. I'm going to be the, like, point tank here for a little bit, for at least one of these missions, but I'm going to eventually shift it over to them so they can actually do some of the work as well. And yes, I can have multiple characters moving at once if I have them all just sprint. This is only during the passive sections, so yeah, whenever there's no enemies visible on radar, you can move kind of freely, not entirely freely, but semi-freely. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move up to there and look a little bit further ahead. Investigate the guard post. What's going on over here? Ah, some sort of explosion. Looks recent too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamea, right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here,
that's not good.
Derail your coronation.
Okay, so you've already moved up. I'm going to keep you guys in the woods. I do like how we're very gentle with the trees and don't actually knock them over. In MechWarrior Online, we tend to knock things over quite a bit, so I want these two to be kind of like my Overwatch with my main character going in there, because you notice that the Kintaro and the Centurion both have LRMs, whereas I do not. I just have the autocannons, so I need to get down from the hill, which is going to involve going through this really narrow passage right here, which is not really great, but I'm okay with this. And do you have jump jets? No, you don't. I don't think you can get down where I need you just yet, so you're going to go down that way. And you are going to go over here. Because he's got LRM 10s. He's much more useful up here than he is down low. He's going to be my kind of backup tank, though, because he can be pretty nasty. Okay, so we don't want to approach that just yet. We want to stay on the edge of that little active area. Don't want to trigger it just yet, because it's going to trigger a storyline event. This is one of the only missions I actually know what's going to happen. I know this and the next mission, and then it's just kind of free-for-all. Whenever we go into the actual management stage of things, it's pretty free-for-all. So you're going to face towards them.
Talk to me.
And you are going to run up and get into those trees. We might use you for some melee, but I highly doubt it. We don't get any salvage from this, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so you guys are in cover and ready. Well, you're not really in cover, you're just ready. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to face towards these guys. I want to get into the woods, though. I think I want into the other woods. Yeah, I'm going to face that way. What do we have for us? Ah, hail Mastiff, Lady Urano. We are preparing for Lady Urano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Cormant Road. Guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is that road behind you clear? Aye, all the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your six. Tell me something, guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance, but this isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Urano's safety. Now, my lady, if you'll come with us... No, you're lying to us. It's my coronation deck. No... It's my coronation day. No MechTech would have sent you out to parade duty in that condition. I'm your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl. We don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the MechWarrior, but take Lady Urano alive. They want her alive. So, yay. He's gonna come up and try to actually fight me. You gonna fight me, bro? Ouch. Safety's disengaged. Why did you little bastard? Yeah, minimal damage, but we have full armor and full internal. They have, if I can go ahead and like select them. I don't know if I can actually select them right now. But they have a status effect on them that keeps them from being particularly useful. So let's go ahead and we're gonna just straight up attack him with LRMs. Oh, we have multiple weapons that can fire on him. He's line of sight. That makes it even better for me. So die. Oh, we missed that. Oh, dang. We're going to hit with everything else, but yeah. You're not very strong there, friend. And that Shadowhawk's going to come in and try to fight us as well. Shadowhawk is going to be a little bit more threatening because it's got a much bigger gun on it. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Minor damage, but we should be all right. Still, armor's still holding. So we still have 2 characters left we can move with. So Kamea. Big Al's only slightly damaged right there. Lost about half my shoulder armor. And I don't think I've lost armor. Oh, I've lost a little bit of armor on the center torso as well. This guy is not going to be very happy with what I'm about to do. I think I'm going to go ahead and run behind him and punch. Can I actually punch him from there? I might be able to. I forget after I have to be moving to actually do the melee attack. Yeah, I actually have to be moving. So we could take this guy out from behind. We could focus in on his little brother. I think we want to focus in on Big Brother. Big Brother is going to be a little bit more threatening. You can see their loadouts, SRM-4 large laser versus 2 SRM-2s, an AC-5, LRMs, medium lasers. That guy's got a lot more firepower. But we're not super effective at this range. We just want to do some damage from behind and actually crit some of his gear. That way we can try to take it out. Yay! And our heat went up just a little bit. And you can probably take out the little panther, if I had to guess. We want to go there. And you notice that there's light gray, dark gray, like white, and all the other stuff on the little targeting like arc that we have. That just tells you where your primary kind of areas are. You notice I'm getting in close range because I don't plan on using that LRM. I plan on using all my medium lasers and SRMs. And you notice I have a really good chance of hitting, so it's going to rip this guy to pieces. Just ripping people to shreds is not always the best decision, but it worked there. Down you go. Different mechs move in different phases. Lighter mechs usually go first. We do have a character with an initiative effect. That's going to be Mastiff. He has... I'm trying to remember where it is. He's got Master Tactician, which gives him +1 initiative, which allows him to act before the other medium mechs, which all of us are medium mechs in this. That Panther was a light, but all of our characters are medium mechs. And now we're going to move into optimal range and just start pounding on this guy like crazy. So Shadow Hawk there, not really. Oh, we only damaged his arm with that? What? That's pathetic. That was pathetic. We're going to probably blow off his arm. Yeah, left arm gone. Wasn't really intending to do that. I don't know why we hit his left arm from behind. Oh, he's turning around to go after us. He might melee. Nope, he's going to get behind us. Oh, this is going to hurt. That sucks. You never want someone behind you. I don't think he breached my armor, though. I hope. Okay, so we have 2 more characters. Did he breach my armor? No, he didn't. Sweet. So we can do the same thing to him that he did to us, or we can move out here and actually kind of whip around and shoot him that way. Can I move like that? No. Can I get a backup? I forget how to back up. Backspace? Nope. There is a way to back up, but I forgot what it is. We're going to melee attack him then. Just punch you in the face, you fool. Rah! Oh, unsteady. Unsteady is nice because you can knock things down. So, yeah, it does take a little bit of effort, but we're going to try to knock him down. Come on in, fool. This is brawling range. Rah! Oh, we just destroyed his center torso. That works too. I thought we were just going to knock you down, but fine. Good. Whatever. Kamea, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked the Royal Guard. My own guardsmen tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Chorus's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The tourney pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can to find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rotrua Township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus send his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mastiff. Rotrua Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army at our back. Kamea, I know what you and Lord Madaria are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory, as you command, my lady. So, we need to head there, and I'm going to go ahead and start sprinting things. Yeah, there's traitors. Okay, we need to keep close to him. We're going to probably, there's a few avenues we can approach this on. Here's the village that we need to go to. We can approach it from the high ground or the low ground over here. There is no way for us to approach it from the road over through the city area, so there is no point in going there. And since none of us have jump jets, it kind of like not really useful for us. So we just want to get into range of this. Oh, enemy contact. We've got a few little vehicles there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Blackjack, Big Al, my character, kind of come down here to try to lure them towards us and use LRMs from the high ground to take them out. That's my plan, at least. Mastiff, you need to sprint, and you need to get into these trees. There you go.
Affirmative.
You can get a sensor lock for us if we can't get a line of sight with Big Al. And I'm not going to take Big Al like right into the line of fire, but I am going to have him be there as bait. There's actually a spot I can get over there that gives me a good line of sight on the enemies without exposing myself unduly. So, oh, and that actually gives me a really good spot on that guy. He moved into just the right place. How you doing, friend? We're going to kill you. And I think we're going to kill him in one shot. Yep, just totally destroyed him. Oh, a few more hostiles on the board. We got 3, I think, more. We got 1, 2, and I think there's one off to the left there. So, yay, enemy turn. Yeah, it does alternate. So he's going to move up, and he's going to try to be moving towards Big Al, but he's not going to be able to... I don't know if he's going to be able to fire after that move. Yeah, he's got evasive. So, Kamea, you're going to go ahead and move up top, and you're going to LRM him. With LRM 5, it's probably not going to kill him, but it's going to open him up for the LRM 10 to finish him off next turn. So, get rid of all those. She does have access to an ability here, Breaching Shot. Attacks with single weapon, ignore cover and guarded on the target, but does not ignore evasive. So, the fact that he ran there and got 1 point of evasive is probably going to save him. Yeah, there's -1 evasion. He now has 0. So they're going to start moving their other vehicles up. These might actually have a chance to fire at the main character. Yeah, there goes the rain. Oh, and it's not in Africa, so I can't make the joke. Yeah, insert groan there. I'm not going to do it myself, but... Ooh, Striker. That thing's got short-range weapons, so it might be able to... Yeah. No, it doesn't. What was that? You completely missed me. I am right here. How did you miss me? What are you? I'm kind of... There it is. Right-click on it. He's got SRM-6, LRM-10, AC-5, and machine gun. So we need to take out the AC-5 guy.
Talk to me.
Mastiff. Move up and get some more LRMs in on these guys. I think we're going to actually take out the SRM guy. Because he should be able to one-shot him. So, because... Yeah, he fired on us. There you go. Good job. And he does have target lock, but we don't need it on these guys. So you are going to come towards us and actually... Oh, you didn't even shoot. A mistake on your part, my friend. Bye.
All weapons committed.
All weapons committed. All enemies committed to death. All friendly units must survive. Yeah. Well, we are going to survive. This is going to be a bit of a long mission, but because it's multi-stage, and I do like that about it. It's kind of nice. Let's go ahead and move up this way. I do think I see... Why am I... Oh, we got one more enemy right there. Go ahead and brace yourself. So that guy's going to start coming towards us. What are you? Oh, hi, Striker. Another Striker. Cute. Nice LRMs. A little bit of damage. Nothing too bad. We're taking a little bit of armor damage. Don't need to worry about it too much. You... just keep moving up there. We'll get him on the fringe of our attack arc. So we can just kind of turn our torso to the right and shoot him, rather than... and still be facing forward. So, I don't think we have direct fire, so we don't even need to disable those. Yeah, they'll just do the LRM because it's the only one that has a line of fire on him. Ooh, and he didn't die from it. That's bad. That's very bad. Attack him. Go ahead and just shoot him. Don't want to overheat, but we're going to go ahead and just keep up this... There you go. We did have some blockage by the stones there. And yes, terrain can block your firing arc for like your left side and not your right. So, yay, exiting combat. So now we can move in tandem. Let's go ahead and have you sprint. Yep, you're going to go around and you're going to stay on the low ground here and use that as cover. These two are going to go... They're going to get physical barriers between them and anything that's behind us, so... Boop.
How can I help?
And can... Oh, you can't squeeze by her. Okay. I'm going to have to move her out of the way to actually get him by. Okay. You move there and just face that way.
I'll make it happen.
And he should be able to
Talk to me.
move by. There you go. So I kind of want him to be the one kind of moving towards the front. So let's go ahead and face there, and it's going to see, hey, they destroyed the village. That sucks. Do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? Your house Espinosa is uprising to the throne. It can't be my uncle, Victoria. Kamea, I just watched an Espinosa BattleMech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening. It's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their BattleMechs. What's that sound? Boom. Just rain of death. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, Lord. All friendly units must survive. Big Al. Run. You need to get up into position. You're out of position. I'm always out of position. Who are we kidding? At least this will give him a chance to get his heat cooled off just a little bit. Ah, it's over, Kamea. Your ascendancy, the Arano legacy, all of it. What have you done? You know, Kamea. For years, I've loved you like a sister. But then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency. What it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Arano is to blame. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Kamea, for the love that I once bore for you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his MechWarrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you've cost your royal escort their lives. And we've got enemies coming in. They're going to be in that little area down there. Yay. This Lady Victoria Espinosa. Yeah, she's pissed. Okay, and she will not kill us, but you have a cicada, a locust, and a 30-ton mech that's unidentified. So let's go ahead and fall back just a little bit, or do I want to go? I'll go direct fire on you guys. We're going to go firing on the cicada because it's more dangerous, I think. Medium laser, small lasers, medium laser, SRM2s. Yeah, neither of those are like the huge threat. The locust is a mild threat because the SRM2s, but this is more precision threat. So we do need to fire on you. Oh, we need to move first. Let's go for... I want to kind of flank them just a little bit, so let's go ahead and get multiple directions going in on these guys. How you doing, friend? Oh, and the other one's a spider. That's got medium lasers. That is not as bad as this guy. This guy's got more firepower. So, down you go. We got pretty good chance with all of our weapons. Oh, right torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed. So, side torso destroyed. Pilot injured. Holy crap. We tore into him really good there. So they're going to get 2 turns, though, because they've got 2 lights. So they're going to get 2 turns to actually come in on our, trainer there, our mentor. Ouch. So that is why that hurts. Okay, his armor is still holding. Thankfully. And here comes the medium lasers. He's going to stay hiding behind the cicada. The torn up cicada. Okay, so the cicada is really, really torn up. I'm going to come in. I'm going to finish it off. I'm going to go there. Can we get a little closer? Okay, yeah, that's optimal range right there. And yeah, we're just being really aggressive on this one because it doesn't matter as much. Later on, you'll see me being a lot more conservative. And I do want to destroy you. So we're going to just rip through your side there. Boom. Left torso destroyed. Okay, center torso destroyed. So pilot gone. Cicada down. Bye. Big Al, you're doing good so far. And you do have the ability to tank just a little bit. And I want to see you do an alpha strike. And we'll go... I think there is good. That'll get us all of our SRMs in range. And we'll use some medium lasers and stuff. Our optimal range is a little bit off of that, but... yeah, this guy is going to be hurting.
Eliminating hostile.
Boom, 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 boom. Yes, right arm destroyed. Right leg destroyed. Oh, God. Pilot injured. That thing is... oh, ammo explosion finished it off. Okay, bye, Locust. That's why you don't bring SRMs on a Locust. Holy crap. Citizens of Coromidere 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Origin Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. Okay. Yeah, they've assumed control. Ouch. Stop shooting me. Okay, so we've got the spider left to destroy. So we've got everybody just kind of chilling here now. And yeah, we're gonna shoot you. We're gonna move up. We're actually going to move up. Move. There. No, not quite there. I want you to get in optimal range. There you go.
I gave him my trust.
So now we get to kill you. I don't think he'll survive this either, but we'll try. Boom. Oh, and all of them connected. Holy crap. Yeah, we just totally destroyed things. Thank the gods, I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. Okay, you very nearly did, Kamea. The city is lost. We have to get off this planet. We need to do it now. I can't abandon Coromidere. This is my home, my birthright. The battle's over, Kamea. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run. Escape from this madness and live to restore the coalition another day. My uncle's won. The reach is his. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. For now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. Okay, so we're going to have more resistance on our way there. There's our dropship. Okay. Aw, we're not going to lose him. Yeah, actually, we are going to lose him. Everybody dies. That's the rule of Battletech. Everybody dies. Everybody dies sometimes. Even your favorite pilots. Okay, so we got a vehicle there. And we've got ranged weapons, so you
I've got your back.
Are going to move up here and break line of sight, I think? Or are you going to actually gather line of sight? I think we're going to have you gather line of sight. We're going to have you turn around. We need beeping for his backup. He's going to back up and flip around to actually target those guys. Scorpion AC5 and SRM LRM. We're going to go for you first, because we need you dead. Oh, one AC-10 is enough to destroy those guys. Okie dokie. I'm okay with that, I guess.
You're brave, I'll give you that much.
So they're going to get a turn now. Oh, we still have another... oh, they go same turn as heavies. Holy crap. That's terrible.
I'm on the move.
And if we're aggressive, I guess we just can plow through everything. I was a lot more conservative the first time I played through. Let's go ahead and turn off the LRMs. And one of the SRMs. That should still be enough to kill it. Boom. There you go. We need to proceed to the evacuation zone, but all you friendly units must survive. That's not quite guaranteed just yet, my friends. You need to sprint. There. I know they have the high ground, but we're good. Okay, so what do you guys have waiting for us? Okay, so they're going to attack us. I know that they have one more wave left.
How can I help?
And, oh, that's why we don't have it non-hostile, because we got those guys on radar, sort of. Okay, so get there.
Roger.
That's going to allow us to see them. This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. Headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain House, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors.
As you command, my lady.
Hello, Houst. Host. Du hast mich? No. You are not my friend. We're going to select you again. Do I actually not have him in range for anything? Okay. I guess you're gonna brace, because you can't hit him for some reason. My firing arc should have been on him. He's gonna get an initial attack on me. Ouch! Oh, geez, that hurt just a little bit. Stop, fool.
You're gonna regret that.
Oh, he didn't even breach my armor. Okay. And you are next. Let's go ahead and get you... Let's see. Let's go there? Possibly. I want to stay out of range of the turrets up top. I want to just focus on this guy by myself and just focus him down, like, painfully and insanely. And he's got 50% armor there. There is a status effect on him. I'm trying to remember what it is, but that reduces their starting armor. And something about their maintenance or something. I don't know for sure. Kamea, yeah, you're going to move in as well. I'm going to go ahead and just have you fire some SRM. No, you're going to just fire LRMs. You're going to go there.
Copy that.
And just fire LRMs. You can see the steam coming off of her because of how much heat she's generated, which is going to be a bit of a pain. So we're going to fire on you with LRMs. Medium lasers produce a lot of heat, but we just don't want to be gaining heat. So that's going to be our best chance of actually doing some damage to him. Okay, structure exposed, and dealt a little bit damage to his internals with the SRMs. So this guy goes on the 3rd, so we need to go there and get him. There we go.
Copy that.
You have absolutely, like, tiny amounts of heat, so I can do an alpha strike on him. Your center torso is hurting just a little bit, but his side torso is open. And we've hurt his stability just a little bit. He lost evasive due to the unsteady status. That's caused by him taking so many hits in a row with autocannons and missiles. Oh, ouch. Structure exposed. I think that was on his shoulder.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yeah. How are you doing there, buddy? Yeah, your shoulder.
Yes, I hear you.
And you should be able to get a good shot on him again. I don't want to get too close. I think that might be too close. Let's see. AC2, medium laser. That is going to put that turret in range of me. So I'd have to take out the turret first. So let's not do that. If we move there, that'll keep the turret out of range. But he'll still be in range. So we want to move there. I'm being very precise about where I want to move and where I don't want to move. So we're going to fire on you and try to take him out. He's my primary target because he can do a lot more damage than the rest of these guys. So, yeah, lost evasive, thank God. And you... let's go... Yeah, I want to keep him in range, but not be in range of those damn towers, because those towers will do some damage. But she can take it at least. She's still full armor, everything. I've kind of been keeping her in the back lines. Multi-target. Let's go with an LRM. And our SRMs aren't going to do anything, so we're going to choose you, and going to do those on him, and oh, and that's B. So we want that on B. We want LRMs on the turret, and we want lasers on him. It's not going to overheat us, but there you go. A little bit of damage to him. SRM 6 crit. That means it's about to go out. And the LRMs should do some decent damage to that turret. Not as good as I thought. So Mastiff, you are going to need to move up. I'm not going to move you into the line of, like, death here. You're instead going to stay back and do LRMs. And let the other two tank for you. So, fire on him with the AC-10 and the LRM. Yeah, that'll work. Left torso destroyed. That takes the left arm with it. And, oh, geez, we blew off both of his arms.
Take that as a lesson.
Ouch. You're hurting there, buddy. What you gonna do? Oh, he's gonna try to jump. Is he really trying to jump away from us? He's got one laser and what? Absolutely nothing. Is that really all he has left? Yes. So, oh, no, don't do anything right there. You guys need to move forward and start taking out these turrets, like, aggressively. So, get moving forward. Focus on... Let's focus on that one. Take him down. Structure exposed. That should at least let him take him out. You are going to move up and take out that turret. Might be able to split fire with him. I don't think I have the ability just yet. Yeah, I don't. So, you're close to overheating. Let's go ahead and kick off some of these medium lasers. And just do AC2 and 2 medium lasers on that thing. And we should be able to take it out with this volley. Because it's a stationary target. You can hit that. Right? Right. No. Possibly not. And yes, I know this has been a long episode. I promised I'd be covering this, and we will get one mission per episode.
Talk to me.
Okay, so you... I don't want you in range of that turret, so you're not going to go in range of that turret. You're finishing off the mech. Don't want everything blown off. Boom. Bye, you fool. Oh, gravity doesn't apply to you, does it?
BattleMech down.
This is probably one of the longer missions I've encountered at the very beginning, too, so yay. Well, it is the longest mission I've encountered at the beginning. The other one isn't nearly as long as this. So you get to go there. You're going to probably take some hits from... Oh, and you have gold on you. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's from the heat. No, that's gold. What can you do to that thing? Just LRMs? Sure, fire the LRMs at it. Boom. Stationary target. Perfect target. Okay. And you... We're not doing too bad. We're going to have you go up there and just... You're going to tank the hits while you're shooting. Fire on it. Should be able to kill it. Boom. You have to destroy all of Haast's forces, too. Oh, wow. Okay, so it did destroy it. I was like, what? It's not doing any damage? No. But no, we actually succeeded. Thank God. Okay, so no enemies left. So we can start doing just our run. And you guys are going to need to run up as well. Okay, you go there as 2. Mechs can move in tandem. Well, not in tandem. At the same time, I think. I know that's tandem. Okay, so you're in the circle there. You need to go there.
I'll make it happen.
You need to go there. Done. Oh, we actually have to get there. Everybody has to get there. I forgot about that.
Standing by.
There.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Mastiff, go there. Big Al, go there. Okay, yeah, we actually have to get in that circle, all of us. It doesn't really specify whether all of you need to be in there or just one. Okay, thank God you made it, Kamea. Captain Halverson's prepping the engines now. In another 5 minutes, I'll be ready to depart. 5 minutes is a long time. Big Al, you see Lady Arano to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes.
Thank you, Sir Rashu. Thank you both. I won't forget
So we've got to get her
today. I promise
up to there. Go. Run! Fly, you fools! And into the cinematic, well, not necessarily cinematic, but into the end of this episode we go. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Battletech, whenever we're going to find out what exactly is happening here. All units advance. I want you to take down the dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.